This video has been Lukey approved. Hi everyone, welcome back to Lukey Plays Games. Today it's our first episode of Pokemon and I'm just learning it.
That's right. And so what we're doing today, everybody, is creating a new series called Lukey's First Play, because the difference between this and Overwatch, Lukey, was that you already knew how to play Overwatch in your first episode,
That's right?
And so this is different because you're going to try and learn how to play your first card game.
Yep, just like Hearthstone and Legends of something.
Daddy plays Hearthstone and Legends of Runeterra.
Runeterra.
Yes, and I'm very terrible at it. But
it's his favorite games, everyone.
It is one of my favorite games. And so
today I'm learning my first card game.
That's right. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
You know what excites me about this is that you're going to learn a little bit of math and you're going to learn a little bit of reading. And so we're going to take our time with this. And what we've drummed up here is a tutorial for you, Luke. So what we're going to do is get right into it, and Daddy's going to sort of guide you along with this, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and go full screen here for everybody. And
let's go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So I'm so glad you're excited, buddy. So you have a teacher in the software in the game.
Yes.
And she's going to what's her name? Did she tell you her name?
Zach. And I don't know what her name is.
Yeah, we'll find out what her name is. Oh, Zach. That's how that... It looks like Zach, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's actually Zach.
Zach. That's his name. That's right.
Zach.
Not Zach. That's right. So here's what we're going to do, Luke. We're going to let this computer teacher guide us through. And the first thing that she's going to teach you to do is just look at the card. So I would like for you to take your mouse and
click it.
Well, let's try and read what she says. She says, let's take
a look at a Pokemon card. Right click on Eevee to zoom in. By the way, Zach will be helping us out today.
Very good reading. So now you hit your right mouse button, not your left mouse button. Do you notice how you have two of them?
Yes.
Okay, so hit your right mouse button. Did you already hit it and that card came up like that?
I'm gonna do it, okay?
Okay, hit
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, your right mouse button. There you go. Okay. Now she's going to teach us about different parts of the card. Can you read what she's saying right now?
As you can see, Eevee is a basic Pokemon that has 50 HP and 2 attacks. That's the smash kick and the tail whap. Do you see the attacks? Yep. Do you see how it's listed underneath Eevee's picture? Yes.
And the HP stands for hit points.
Okay.
So you see the labels? Look in the top
left health.
Yeah. Well, they call it hit points. You could call it health points, but hit points, I guess, represents how many hit points Eevee can take before they're eliminated. And so, can you read me those two types of attacks? What do they say?
They say smash kick and tail whack.
Very good. And the smash kick deals 10 hit points, and the tail whap deals 20.
Okay.
Okay, now let's read what she's saying again. What is she saying there?
You start by placing a basic Pokemon in the active position. Click and drag Eevee to the active Pokemon position. Okay, so she's asking you to hold down your left mouse button. When you hold down your left mouse button, you can drag the card. I think I know.
Okay, hold down your left mouse button.
I'm good at this.
Yeah, that's good. All right, now you've put a Pokemon into the active position of the playboard. So these are the two Pokemon that are active and fighting each other right now. So you're fighting can you read that? Do you know what that says?
Rattata.
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 Yep. And it looks like they only have one kind of attack. What does it say? That's a tricky word because the G is silent. You don't say the G. Gnaw. It's like a bite. Do you see how the creature looks like they're biting?
Yeah.
So their attack is 20 hit points. And look how many hit points they have. They have 40. Okay. So now what does the teacher say? What is the teacher saying to us?
Each player starts their turn by drawing a card. Click anywhere to continue.
Yep. Click anywhere.
Click anywhere.
Yep. So you click anywhere you want. And you're each going to draw a card. So like even in the gray area, see the big gray area? Oh, the computer was going. Okay, so you drew an energy card. So let's read what the teacher says again, okay?
Now it's your turn to you draw a energy. Let's attack to Eevee. Drag the energy into Eevee.
Onto Eevee. So so now let me explain what's happening. You need energy cards to do their attacks. So if you drag that energy onto the card, you will give it the ability to do a smash kick because you have one energy on the card. So go ahead and drag it. Yep, and drag it right on top of the card. Okay, so see how you have one energy in the bottom part of the card now?
Yep.
Now go over the card and bring it up again. Put your mouse arrow over it. Okay, so you see how the energy is like a black star? Beside the smash kick.
Yes.
It says you need one energy, and that black star means you can use any kind of energy. It's not a specific kind.
No matter if it's water.
Right. You've seen some of them before, right?
Yeah, I know a lot. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them.
That's right. So the reason you can't do the tail whap yet is because you need 2 energy of any kind, but you can still do the smash kick. Okay?
Okay.
So here's what the teacher's saying. Let's try and read what the teacher's saying again.
The player who
goes first
couldn't attack. I don't know what that word says after attack.
However,
you can since you went second.
So, do you remember how the computer went before you?
Yep.
If you go first in the game, your Pokemon can't attack on the very first turn of the game, but you went second, so you're allowed to attack. So what you're going to do now is you're going to click on Eevee.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and click on her. Him. I don't know if it's a he or she.
I think it's a she.
Is it a she? Okay. And see, and the computer's telling you what you can do. So you can click on the smash kick now.
Let's do it.
Yep. Okay, click on it. Boom!
Boom!
And now you see there's a token that says 10 on Rattata. That means they've taken 10 hit points. So I got a question for you. Show the Rattata card again. Here's a math question for you. How many hit points do they have left before they're eliminated? Do you know?
30.
That's right. They have 30 points. Good job, buddy. See? So you're doing good so far, right? Now let's see what the teacher says.
Smash kick did 10 damage to Rattata. Rattata has
40 hit points.
So 30 more damages
enough yep.
for a kick out.
A knockout.
Yep.
What's the green sentence say?
Click anywhere to continue.
Oh, okay. You got that one down, Pat. All right, so now it's their turn, right? And they did a gnaw for 20 damage. Now you drew another card. You got another energy.
Eevee has a stronger attack that remains more energy.
Yep. And what's the green sentence say?
Attack another energy.
Yep. Attach another energy.
It
looks like attack, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So now you're dragging that second energy onto Eevee.
Yes.
And what do you think's going to happen?
I can do the tail whap.
That's right, because you have 2 energy now. So click on tail whap. Click on the card. You click on the card first, and then it will tell you what you can do. And you can pick the tail whap because you have 2 energy now.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and click on it. Let's see what happens. All right.
She only has 10 health.
She only has 10 health left. That's right. Look what the teacher's saying. He'll put another Pokemon onto his bench as a backup. You know why?
Why?
Because if your Pokemon, your active one, the one that's doing the fighting, if they get eliminated and you don't have... Do you see the big dark gray table underneath the card?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like inside the blue area. That's like a bench, a player bench. And you put more Pokemon there in reserve. If one of your Pokemon get eliminated, you get to put another one out. But here's what happens. If you don't have a Pokemon on that bench, you lose the game.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll learn more about that later. All right, go ahead and click anywhere to continue. So instead of them attacking you, they're putting another Pokemon on the bench. Oh, and they can still attack you. Okay, so you can play cards and do an attack still. See, Daddy's learning too. All right, now, what does the teacher say?
You just draw a
Drew
trainer card.
Yep.
Right click to potion.
On potion.
Closer look.
Okay, so the name of the card is
Take
called
a closer
Potion.
look.
It's called Potion, the card. See how see its title? Do you see the word potion near the top? And if you right click on it, you'll see a bigger view of the card. There you go. So what does the teacher say?
Trainer cards have special effects that can help you out. Click on the play mat to unzoom potion.
Okay, so before we click on that trait, don't click yet. Let's read the card first. So can you read what its special ability is?
Deal 30 damage from
one of your Pokemon.
Your Pokemon.
Yep.
That helps.
All right, let's click off it. It does, because you can give Eevee 30 health, right?
Yeah,
You
that
can
would help.
Okay, let's click off. So here's what you do. You drag that card, just like the other energy cards, onto Eevee. And her hit damage is going to go down. Look at that. And now, see, you've only got 10 damage. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
All right, now you still get to do your attack. So you get to click on, left click on the card. Okay, pick your attack.
Do tail whap. I'm going to do smash kick.
Well, remember, you can, now it would still eliminate Rattata, but it wants you to use the tail whap because you can. You have the energy, right?
Okay.
So you might as well do as much damage as you can.
Okay.
All right. And now what does the teacher say?
When you knock
out
a Pokemon, you get to take a prize card. Take all of your prize cards to win the game. Click anywhere to continue.
Okay, so your prize cards, you see where that number 6 is? When you eliminate a Pokemon, they all come up on the screen, and you get to pick a special prize card that you can use in the game.
Can I show a Pokemon?
You get to click on any one. We don't know what they are, but you have to click on one of them. You got an energy card. Okay, now what does the teacher say?
Now, Zach will pick up a Pokemon from his bench to become his new active Pokemon. Click anywhere to continue.
Right, so that bench is that gray area I was telling you about. So look, you see now how your prize pile only says 5?
Yes.
Okay, so if you eliminate your opponent's Pokemon, you get to take a prize card. And if you get all the prize cards in the game, you win. So there's 2 ways to win right now, is getting all the prize cards or if your opponent is not able to put a Pokemon on the table after they're eliminated. Okay?
Okay.
So now let's go look at what the next Pokemon is that they have. Let's see. That says Meowth.
Meowth.
A Meowth. And this one looks pretty tricky. So there's two types of attacks they have. Can you read those?
Furry surprise.
Good try.
Furry surprise.
Fury swipes.
Yep.
Okay. And
Payday.
And payday.
Payday.
Okay, so the first choice they have is called Fury Swipes, and here's what they do. They're going to flip a coin 3 times, and every time that it comes up heads, it will do 10 damage. So that attack can do as much as 30 damage, but they might not do any damage if they flip tails. Have you ever flipped a coin before, Luke?
I think so.
You think so? Okay, Daddy will show you how that works after we get this recording done. And then the other thing is if they just want to have a card, they can use their energy to just draw a card and not attack at all. Okay?
Okay. Mind if I use this so that I can get an extra card?
Well, you're going to get a card when it's your turn. So let's see what happens here. Okay, let's click. And I think you go next, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you got to click anywhere to continue. See the teacher saying that in the green sentence there? Click anywhere to continue. So click your mouse. Okay. So Fury is trying their attack right now, and they flipped heads 2 times. So they did 20 damage. All right, now what's that say? Oh, look who's that.
Pikachu.
All right, so we're going to put Pikachu on the bench.
Bench?
Yep, the bench is you see that dark gray little table right above the card?
Yes.
Okay, drag it onto the bench. Yep, right there. Now drop it. Okay, now let's talk about the energy card for a minute, because Eevee has as much energy as you can give it, right?
Yeah.
So where could you put that energy card?
On Pikachu.
On Pikachu. Very good. And it will be ready to do a quick attack if it becomes the active Pokemon. Okay?
Okay.
So let's drag the energy card onto Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yep. And now it has 1 energy. Now, it's not active, so it's not doing anything, but you're preparing it in case it becomes your active Pokemon. All right, now you can click on Eevee. So you want to do as much damage as possible, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do this.
The tail whap. Okay.
You're about to almost go down, Pokemon. I have as much health as me.
All right, good job. Okay, now let's move your mouse so that we can see the actual game. It looks like
I have an
they
energy card.
flipped. Yep. Okay, so where do you think that energy card can go?
Onto Pikachu.
Onto Pikachu. Now this is interesting. Look at that other attack that they have.
Huh?
The other attack is an Electro Ball on Pikachu. Can you see it?
Yes, that's true.
50 damage. Wow.
I could take him out immediately.
You could actually move Eevee out, but I'm not sure how that works. So let's attack with Eevee for now.
Okay, now do I attack?
Yeah, you click on the card, and then you pick your tail whap again, right? Because that does the most damage, right? Now you can eliminate Meowth on the next turn. Oh, see? Eevee's been eliminated. So let's read what the teacher says here. What does the teacher say?
Oh no, Eevee got kicked out. And
Not knocked out.
Zach took a prize card. Good thing you've got a Pokemon on your bench. Click anywhere to continue.
Click anywhere to continue. So what they're saying is that if Pikachu was not on your bench, you'd lose the game for not having a Pokemon ready to go. All right, now let's read what the teacher says. What is the teacher saying?
One more attack should kick out.
Knock out. Zach's Meowth. Good job.
And since he doesn't have any Pokemon on his bench, you'll win the game.
Okay. So you got to give Pikachu... Look, it requires 3 kinds of energy, right? 2 electricity and 1 of...
And 1 of any kind.
And 1 of any kind. Good.
And I should take the energy card.
Yes.
And I'll drag it on Pikachu. And I'll attack.
You will attack.
Electro Ball. You're about to go down. Pokemon, you're about to go down.
Give him the wrath of Pikachu. This is for
You're
Meow.
about to go down.
Okay. Wow. Victory, baby! Woo!
I won.
Lukey,
Yeah,
how did you enjoy that?
I really enjoyed that.
Lukey, we've just opened Pandora's box. Do you know what Pandora's box is?
No?
It's when you love a game and you got to save all your money to keep buying more cards in a card game.
Okay.
So, tell me, what did you like about playing that game?
I liked eliminating. I liked winning the game and
Was it interesting to you how the cards worked?
Yeah.
It's a thinker's game, isn't it?
Yes.
Right? It's not like Overwatch where you're just trying to run around and you require a certain kind of concentration for a game like Overwatch.
Yeah, it's not like Overwatch where you just run around and find the enemies.
That's right. You got to think, right?
Yeah, if you miss like my Overwatch videos, my 4 Overwatch videos, hopefully that you didn't miss it. But I wish that, but you just like had to run around, use your ultimates, and find the enemies.
That's right. It's a first-person shooter, isn't it?
Yes.
That's right. And so this game will get you thinking in a different way. It's going to be really good for your math skills, really good for your reading skills, and I'm hoping that we're going to keep making more videos and learning the game.
Yes, should I press play or not, Daddy?
We're going to sign off. We can play another game if you want to, but before we do that, let's wrap up this video and let's thank everybody for watching. So you do what you always do.
All right, so thank you for watching, everyone. Hope that you click the subscribe button. So that's going to be the end of the video. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and Lukey, you did a great job.
Thank you, Daddy.
All right.